Our first video covering the brand new season, the mini season 1 of Chapter 6. We're actually going to start today talking about Chapter 6 Season 3, which is our next season. Before it was officially called mini season 1, the Star Wars season we're currently in, I was referring to this as Season 3, but yeah, Season 3 is next season, so we're talking about the new Battle Pass, new Mythic, new collab, and a brand new Battle Pass cosmetic or just Fortnite cosmetic in general that could be arriving next season as well. So, and then we'll get to some of the stuff, of course, going on in present Fortnite with the Star Wars season. But let's start with this. So, next season is likely hero themed, and we've actually talked about this. If you've been a fan of the channel, we knew that a Fortnite original hero theme for an upcoming season was very likely because there was 18 different hero skins in one of the Fortnite official surveys that came out. I mean, it was probably 6 or 7 months ago. So yeah, we got that news a long time ago, but now it feels like we are about to get there. There's other reasons why it's this next season is the one that is going to be the hero one. And I'll keep those skins on your screen. Of course, not every single one is going to be in the Battle Pass, but you can expect a lot of these skins will end up in the Battle Pass, and if not, will be in the item shop. But the reason we know, or we really think it's going to be this theme next season, is a couple things here. Next season starts on the same day as OG Season 4, which was the Chapter 1 superhero theme way back when, right? The new season will be, it looks like June 8th. The last day of this season is June 7th with the live event and everything. Another reason is we've got heroes-themed boons that have leaked, and they have the same icon as the one in these skins' chest. So that logo that we're seeing on basically all the skins' chests from the survey, there's a boon related to that. So again, more evidence is coming. The other one here is another big one, and it's to do with a collab. There is a Fortnite times Superman collab coming soon, and it's probably going to be for next season given the theme. It's going to include a mythic, and that mythic could be an ability power that makes you transform into him and give you some sort of superpower, I'm sure. So there you go. There's all the evidence. It's big news. I know we just started this mini season, but it is short. It's only 1 month long, so us already talking about the new season is not the craziest thing I've done here on the channel, right? We've sometimes had this info months before a new season drops, even though it does feel a little early talking about it. So there is this as well, a brand new cosmetic type codenamed Mimosa. Here's what we know. It will show on the player when you're in the lobby. It can be hotfixed and it can be encrypted by Epic, of course. It has a special loadout slot on the locker, similar to emotes and cars. It will somehow affect all the players in the party, and that's all we know. But there is one other piece here, and I don't know if they're related. So we might have 2 new cosmetic types because there's another one that's leaked, and it's called Companions. Companions are the next cosmetic type in Fortnite, and it's just how they sound. They will follow you around in game, right? Different than the pet back blings, right? It's kind of that vibe, but they're not on your back. They'll actually be walking around on the ground, and you'll just have a little buddy rolling around with you as you're winning games of Fortnite. I don't think it's going to have like anything that will change the game, like do damage or give you buffs or anything like that. It won't be pay to win, right? It's just going to be cosmetic only. So yeah, that's for sure happening. The Companions, I guess the question is, are the Companions and this codenamed Mimosa cosmetic the exact same thing? My guess is yes, right? I don't think they'd release 2 brand new cosmetic types right away, but I, of course, will give you the info once it's confirmed, so make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on, of course. We do have a couple more Season 3 leaks before we talk about this season. The first one is a new 0-point sprite is coming next season. They'll also have a dash ability with recharges, so we have a pretty good idea how this thing's going to work. And then this just leaked like 2 minutes before I started filming, and it's an upcoming Season 3 item ability. Storm Claws is the code name. Will include an ability to activate a flip or something else. We're not really sure yet. That's all the info we got. By the way, thanks to everybody using code TheCampAndRusher for the Battle Pass. We did run a giveaway the last few videos of the season. Here are the 5 winners. I've added you all on Fortnite, so make sure you accept right away, and then I can gift you the Battle Pass or something else if you already own it. Okay, let's talk about the Galactic Battle season that's going on right now. So first, to fully complete the Fortnite Galactic Battle Pass, including the super level variants on May 15th, you will need to reach level 70 by the end of the season. So that's the magic number. However, I don't think this includes Grievous. We haven't had this confirmed yet. We don't know this yet, but we're probably going to require some extra levels to get all the Grievous stuff, the Grievous skin, and all. I think there's 13 cosmetics that are part of Grievous. Something did actually drop to do with General Grievous right after I posted my last video, and it's this here. There will be another General Grievous style coming soon. This is kind of the look that we're going to have. Very cool. I actually didn't even really know he had this style. This was a version of him in one of the comics or wherever it came from. But yeah, this adds a lot for me. It will be one of the secret cosmetics as part of the Battle Pass, I assume. We also have to talk about this. I know we're a couple days in, so you've probably already figured this out, but the entire season is going to be blasters and lightsabers only. When we first talked about it, and honestly, most of us got it wrong, like the leakers and a bunch of us talking about the news. It was just worded a little weirdly with the post about it. On day one, you will be using only blasters and lightsabers, but they're basically saying starting from day one all the way till the end of this season, it's blasters and lightsabers. So yeah, I don't know whether this is bad news or good news. Probably depends if you're enjoying the meta right now, but it is going to feel very Star Wars-like, and it's not a temporary thing. It's a 1 month long season. How are you enjoying the new season? The things that I've heard is people are really liking it, but the 1 month long thing is perfect. If it was full length, it would get old quickly, and I think Fortnite's done it right here. But again, I've only seen a couple replies, just Twitter community, Fortnite, Reddit, etc. So let me know down below in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And touch that like button for me, of course, while you're down there. Big news about the free Apple skin, potentially, that I talked about a couple videos back. The free Tart Tycoon skin cup has been updated to return. This is big news. The bigger news, if you missed it, is Fortnite is returning to iOS in US this week, the United States. When this battle started 4.5 years ago between Epic and Apple, Epic released this free Tart Tycoon skin cup where everybody basically, it was super easy to earn this evil 1984 version of Apple, right? Created into a Fortnite skin. But when they made this skin, they also created an encrypted good version of the skin. And Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games, said, yeah, if we ever come to an agreement with Apple, if things get worked out, we will release this skin as well. So I'm thinking they're going to drop this cup again. This proves it's been updated to return, and they will give away the good version, whatever it ends up looking like, to players to, I mean, they didn't really come to an agreement here. It was more Epic just won. They won the battle legally, right? But I think still, they've got the skin ready. It'll be a fun way to celebrate iOS players getting to play Fortnite again in the United States. So big news. And of course, because blasters have unlimited ammo, for the first time ever, ammo boxes are currently vaulted. There's no point, right? In the main mode, all the Star Wars weapons use infinite ammo. Then we got the lightsabers, so there's no reason to have ammo boxes around, so they aren't a thing. I assume they will return once we make it here to Season 3. Also, some item shop news. Fortnite is working on a new item shop tab that requires XP to unlock the currently unknown cosmetics. We don't know what the cosmetics are yet, but they are bringing back this system, and it's similar to what we saw when they re-released Renegade Raider, Aerial Assault Trooper, right? You got to get XP, and then you got to buy the skin. So you got to earn the ability to make a purchase, right? Kind of a funny thing. But regardless, they are working on it. I assume it'll be for special cosmetics, right? You got to give us a reason to work extra hard before even having the ability to pay for something. There was this weird one that happened, and people are kind of laughing at this. The Go Home emote was advertised as a limited time emote when it first dropped. So Fortnite put it in the item shop a couple of days ago, and this obviously ended up being a mistake. So if you got it, here's the update now. It's been a couple days. Fortnite released a new statement. If you bought it today when it came out, you can keep the emote, and Epic will give you back your V-Bucks. OG owners will receive an exclusive variant for the emote in the future. I know this is just like how they do it, right? When they make this mistake, they don't want to be called out for falsely advertising, right? But I just think an exclusive variant for an emote is such a funny thing. I don't know what the difference will be, right? With skins and everything. You give the OG guys an exclusive, basically a different color scheme or something like that to make people feel special and make up for their mistake. But yeah, this one's just, it's just funny, right? I know they got to do it. It's just weird. I wonder what it's going to end up looking like. Also, item shop news. The shop will be getting a best sellers tab. It will show the 10 best selling offers from the current item shop, and it will refresh every X amount of minutes or hours. So basically, yeah, whatever's popular that day, the most popular in that current shop is going to be thrown into the bestseller. And I guess if other people are buying it, it's more likely that, you know, a lot of the community is going to enjoy those cosmetics the most. So I think this is a good way to do it. There's so many different cosmetics through the item shop now. It does get a little overwhelming. So some way to highlight the top stuff. It's good. I like that they're doing this. Other news here is there is a new X-Men times Fortnite collab coming soon. We've had a lot of these. We don't know anything else except this. Sam Leaks dropped the info. I'll keep you updated when we know more. And then more Reload news. I touched on it briefly, but we got more info since our last update video. Chapter 2, Season 2 Reload map is in the works. It will include the Agency, Yacht, Rig, Grotto, and the Shark. It might have bosses and mythics, which was mentioned in a survey when they were asking us what we would like to see in future Reload maps. So excited. I'm always excited to see Reload stuff. It is consistently my favorite game mode that is permanent in Fortnite. So yeah, I don't know how long we will have to wait because we kind of just got a brand new Reload map. So I don't think this Chapter 2 Season 2 one will be here too quickly. And then you've probably noticed this as well. I'm super happy about it. Wall kick and roll landing, the movement mechanics have been permanently removed, and Epic has commented they're not returning. It's not happening. We will continue to evaluate new movement features for the future with learnings from these movement capabilities in mind. And that's all I got. Touch that like button, subscribe, code the Camera Rusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.